What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. And as you guys can tell, I got the earbuds back in. That's because as a bit of an update for you guys on my condition, I still have COVID. But I don't have the excessive diarrhea anymore because I actually took some. Took a medication called Imodium, I think it is, and it's supposed to stop the excessive diarrhea. So I don't have the excessive diarrhea anymore. I know I shouldn't have said that, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on myself. However, I'm supposed to be taking another COVID test later today, so hopefully I'll be okay. There's no telling what can happen with me, but in any case, I am okay for now. So you guys don't need to worry about me. But we do have another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, and this week's episode is actually on the pros and cons of the next core booster set known as Duelist Nexus. But the question is, what's in the set? Hopefully we get some answers in this video, but if you guys enjoyed the video and you guys want to see more episodes in the future, which get posted every Friday, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash that thumbs up button, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all my social media. Links will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And guys, we are now officially looking on my phone here. As you guys could tell, right here, we are literally 59 subscribers away from 200. And I told you guys in previous videos, if we reach 200 subs, I'll be opening up this entire box on the channel. So if you guys want to see me open up this Korean Strike of Neo's box on the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because I can pretty much almost guarantee that this opening is going to be lit. If you guys are wondering, if you guys are wondering where I got this from, I actually bought this off of eBay about 4 years ago, if I remember right. I think it was about like 4 or 5 years ago, and I always forget sometimes that I still have it. A part of me just wants to open it like right here and now, but I told myself 200 subscribers, I will open this up on the channel. So if you guys want to see the opening, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button and subscribe, guys. Subscribe. It is totally free to subscribe. There are no drawbacks for subscribing to the channel, so you guys don't miss out on any new content that I got for you guys, including this episode, because the pros and cons of Duelist Nexus. And the question is, what is this set? What is it? Well, as I mentioned before, it's the newest core set for 2023 for the 2023 format, and apparently in the OCG it'll be released on April 22nd. So that means that we're only like we're only like 3 months, literally like 3 months away from the set being released. And you guys know there are so many new cards to talk about for the upcoming set, Cyberstorm Access. So we have a lot of cards to talk about, including some new Tellarknight support, which honestly I'm excited to talk about that in a future video. I might talk about that sometime on Tuesday or something like that. I don't know, but trust me, guys, you guys don't want to miss out on the new cards that I'll be talking about. So stay tuned. But I'm very curious. I'm honestly curious about this set myself because, for one, when with Cyberstorm Access, when you think of the name of the set name, you think of excuse me. You think of Playmakers cards. You know, the Code Talker support cards and whatnot. That's obviously that's the first thing that comes into mind. But with Duelist Nexus, it's kind of hard to say. For all we know, we could potentially see support for, I don't know, maybe new support for My Valentine. It's a possibility. We could see new support for Shark and his Sharks. Possibility. There are so many different archetypes that we could potentially see get new support, but I think the biggest thing that might come to pass, excuse me, would probably have to be new support for Salmon Grades, because the Salad deck, as people call it, I don't know why they call it Salad. The deck was extremely powerful when we got the structure deck, and it wasn't just because of the new cards that we got. It was because of the fact that we got Ash Blossom reprinted as a common, and it was like what, like 10-15 bucks a piece. So if you bought 3 structure decks, you basically broke even. And the hollows that were in the set, that were in the structure deck already, made you plus a little bit more. Not as much as people thought, but it made you plus a little bit, So I do remember the Salmon Great deck just dominating the meta for the night, what was it, for the latter part of 5 months? I think it was. In fact, I think the 5 YCSs, but once the structure came out, everybody was playing Salad, which was absolutely insane. Another archetype that could potentially get new support could potentially be Red Eye. I mean, there's so many. Red Eyes could be a potential archetype that could get new support, but who knows? There's really, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm still sick. My nose is a little runny. At this point, there's really no telling what can happen. But we do know that this set will feature the quarter century secret rares, in which we just found out here that it will replace the prismatic secret rares that will be in the OCG. So I don't know if it's going to be replaced, if this rarity will replace the Starlight rares in the TCG. We don't really know, but this is all because of the fact that we're getting the brand new Legendary Collection set that will feature that it's basically the original. Only this time you get you actually get a 7th promo card, which is one of the 6. But in the quarter century secret rare, and supposedly it's going to be priced at like $30. So you can bet your ass I'm probably going to get about 2 of them, just to see what the quarter century secret rares look like, which I'm very excited about that. But this set, I'm not so sure. It's hard to say what we could see in this set. I think one thing that we have to expect is potentially new support for previous sets. Like I know that that Cyberstorm Access is going to be getting new support cards for some of for the 3 archetypes in the set Amazing Defenders. So if you guys didn't watch that video, I recommend you guys check it out. I think I posted that on Tuesday if I remember correctly, but this is going to be a weird set. I'm not I think the biggest pro of all of this is probably seeing support for archetypes that haven't gotten support in the last like decade. So we could potentially see 6 Samurais get new support. It's a very high possibility, but I think the biggest con will probably have to be getting new support for Salmon Grades, because Salmon Grades, we're past its prime. The deck is no good. There's no shot that the deck becomes meta again. There's no shot. And truth be told, some of the key component cards are actually banned, if I remember correctly. Let me check the ban list. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So if you guys remember, since I'm on the ban list, we had an emergency ban list post YCS Pasadena because of the fact that because of the fact that the Shizu tier deck just dominated the meta, and they had to do something which all they did was just limit Orange Light to 1, which is kind of stupid, but as far as the current ban list goes, if I remember correctly, I don't think they banned it. Did they take all the shit off the list? Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I figured they took everything off the list and put cards such as Salmon Great. They put Salmon Great Gazelle to 1. And I think oh, okay. Okay, so they pretty much took everything off the list. But they limited Gazelle to 1. So it's possible the deck could come back, but I know that some of their key component cards did get banned once Konami realized how powerful the cards were. But the ban list now was absolutely just weird. You know, because if you guys remember when I did the ban list reveal, you know, we saw Curious get banned. We saw Mystic Mind finally get banned after all these years, which is absolutely incredible. We saw Herald of Orange Light to 1, obviously because of the Ishizu tier decks. Although, to be fair, there is Diviner the Herald, which is still a pretty nasty card. In which that one card alone can help you go into cards such as Psychic and Punisher, which is a pretty nasty card. Absolutely insane. And then the cards that were semi-limited, which meaning they were at 2, you had Lyralist, Recital, Starling. And then the cards that got taken off the list, you have Tellarknight Ptolemies, Dimensional Fissure, Fire Formation Tenki, Macrocosmos, and Metaverse. Yeah. Who would have ever thought that Macrocosmos would ever come back? Who would have ever thought, right? But Duelist Nexus, I think the biggest con is probably getting the new support for for Salamangreys, because even if they did get new support, let's be honest here, the deck sucks. There's no way the deck will ever be meta again. But I know this was a relatively short video, but I just wanted to talk about this set for a bit, because again, we don't know. We don't know what's in the set. This is all new to us. But once we do get the new cards, I will be talking about them on the channel. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But that brings me to the question of the day, which is this: what archetype do you guys want to see get new support in Duelist Nexus? Let me know down in the comments below. And that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, which get posted every Friday, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all my social media. The links will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.